You know what I'm saying? So, pretty much is our meaning harm or evil considered as the work of some agent or due to some cause. From the late 15th century, sense of playful malice is recorded by 1784. The meaning has often softened with time. In Middle English, to be full of mischief was to be miserable. To make mischief was the result and misery. It's a mischief night. England was on the eve of May Day and November 5th, both major holidays, and perhaps the original point of pilfering for the next celebration and bonfire. But in Yorkshire, Scotland, Ireland, night was Halloween. The useful Middle English verb mischief, early used as skeleton and given Douglas, has for some reason fallen from currency. But yeah, let me just get some scriptures, to back up. Alright, this is Psalm 7:11. It says Yahweh judges the righteous and is angry with the wicked every day. If he turn not, he will whet his sword. He hath bent his bow and made it ready. Okay. He hath also prepared for him the instruments of death. He ordaineth his arrows against the persecutors, man. Alright, so you so-called white people, man, the Most High already has it out for you. Alright? He already has his he already has a plan to take you out, man. Through your own destruction, through your nuclear missiles, alright, through your own vainglory of world domination. That's gonna be your own demise. It says, behold, he travaileth with iniquity, and hath conceived mischief, and brought forth falsehood, man. Alright? So conceived mischief, and brought forth lies. Because all he does is bring forth lies. False way of living. Okay? He's good at avoiding the truth, like, denying facts, man. He weasels his way around things. He's all about falsehood, man. Not uprightness. It says he made a pit and digged it, and is fallen into the ditch which he made. His mischief shall return upon his own head, and his violent dealing shall come down upon his own pay. Okay, because the way he dealt with the Israelites was through violence, man. Look at the way he dealt with Gad. Okay, look at he slaughtered all millions of Native Americans. Look at the way he dealt with the Southern Kingdom. Alright, throwing us off cargo slave ships, man. You niggas forgot about that, man? You niggas forgot about that? Come on, man. You guys need to wake up, man. Wake up and know who the devil is, man. The devil's not some guy with horns on his head with a pitchfork. You know what I'm saying? Enough to wake up still, man. Come on, high time to wake out of sleep. Alright, we're making it clear for you who the devil is, man. We're pointing out the characteristics. This is when the Bible speaks of the wicked, this is who we're talking about, man. And it only makes sense. Alright? The Bible is a book about history, alright, prophecy, and a way of living, man. And an instruction guide on how to live on this earth, man. Come on. I will praise the Lord Yahweh according to his righteousness, and will sing praise to the name of the Lord Most High. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because when the Most High brings forth that destruction, alright, and delivers his elect, Alright, we're gonna sing praises, man. Because we're tired of this place. No, I don't give a fuck, man. You know? We don't care we don't care how much money we can make in this society. We don't care if we're not making money in this society. It doesn't matter. Because our people are still at the bottom. It's not about money. I'm just showing you. It doesn't matter. The curses will catch up to you anyway, anyhow. There's people that have money, alright, that are Israelites, but they're catching hell other ways, man. So it doesn't matter. We want a righteous society. A righteous society, then everything will be good. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be so rich in the kingdom that it wouldn't even matter how much the value of how rich we are, man. It won't even be countable, if I can even put it like that. It can't even be quantified about how rich we're gonna be in the kingdom, man. Because first we're gonna be rich in the spirit, and that's already gonna be another level of richness on top of carnal riches. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with carnal riches. It's just about the righteousness that comes forth first. You know, you gotta put the righteousness. You gotta put Yahweh Bashem Yahushai first, and His ways first. Alright, what's the whole duty of man? The whole duty of man is to serve the Most High, man. Serve the Most High. The Most High bless you upon everything that you wanted. Give you all the carnal riches you want, man. Seek the spiritual riches first, man. Build up your spiritual faith. Build up your spiritual riches first. Alright? Because the whole point of us going out on the highways and byways is we see the end times. We see it. We might not, some brothers might not dream it. Some brothers do dream it. It doesn't matter. The vision is still plain. That's why we prophesy, man. Because we don't know what the hell we're going to do in that day. You know what I'm saying? We want to make sure that the Most High is with us. That He has angels telling us, yo, make this left. Make this right. Jump. Duck, hide. You know, the Spirit will tell you what to do, man. So we want to have that in the end times to be able to make it onto a chariot, man. And, you know, Lord will, it is what it is. If we have to go as martyrs, it is what it is. We pray that we make it on chariot after the death of being a martyr. Alright, but this is a time of salvation, so majority of us will be saved, man. You know? Lord will. You know, the elect, I should say. 1/3, 2/3, another wicked jig gonna be destroyed. And you other heathens, you guys gonna be destroyed as well. Let me see. I'm gonna start here. Job 15:34. It says, "For the congregation of hypocrites shall be desolate, and fire shall consume the tabernacles of bribery." Okay? Because that's all these guys want to do. These Edomites, man. They profit off of bribing, man. Okay? What do they do to impoverished nations, man? They go to their leaders, they give them money, and then they keep the whole nation impoverished, poor, while the leaders are making all the decisions on the behalf of you devils, man. You so-called white people, man. Starting with Babylon. Okay? That's bribes, you know? And it's some of our people that are these leaders are taking the bribes as well, man. You guys gonna be put to death for that, working with the devil. It says they conceive mischief and bring forth vanity, and their belly prepareth deceit, man. You know? That's all they want to do. Prepare lies and vanity to the nation and to our people, man. They don't care about they don't care about our upliftment or the betterment or just betterment of humanity as a whole. Because when the Israelites are actually gonna be ruling, we're actually gonna better all of humanity. You know, everybody want to talk about the human race and blah blah blah, love the human race and all that shit. All right, well, Most High loves us. All right, Most High is gonna entrust us to govern the whole earth. That includes you other nations. All right, and when you other nations are gonna be in order, you other nations are actually gonna give us praise, man. You guys are gonna realize, like, wow, you guys should have been ruling from time. You guys should have been holding it down from time for us. You know what I'm saying? Even though they look at us and they hate us, they tell their daughters don't deal with us, you know, the men or whatever. But in that day, man, they're gonna know where to God, the sons of the living power. You shall know, you know. says Psalms 10 and 7, it says, his mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. In the secret places doth he murder the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor. Who's the poor, man? You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans were the Israelites. Okay? So all he wants to do is oppress us. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud, man. And his tongue is mischief and vanity. So anything he speaks, man, it's all about wickedness. You know, there's nothing that good that comes out of his mouth. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. He said he lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He doth catch the poor, when he draweth him into his net. You know, so he's all about entrapments, man. He trapping Jake, getting Jake caught up, having Jake in the system, imprisonment, alright? Making sure life is all hell for Jake, man. Because he knows how Jake works, man. This is the thing. This guy studied the way we are. Alright, so he knows, he made laws just to make sure we get the worst end of it. Because he knows how we act, how we are. This guy studied us to the T. We're not even in our right mind, man. 500 plus years of slavery, man. I don't care. Even the men that are in this truth, we're still not in our right mind. We're still being rehabilitated. You see what I'm saying? We're still going through rehabilitation. We just have the spirit of the Most High that somewhat dealing with us right now. You see what I'm saying? That wants us to wake up out of sleep. We're the ones waking up out of sleep, but we're still in therapy. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Says he croucheth and humbleth himself that the poor may fall by his strong ones. That's exactly what he does, man. He comes to you all innocent and shit. And I said that earlier. Like everything's all good, like he's your friend, but really has a knife behind your back. You know? It's a quick one still. So Isaiah 59 and 4. It says, none calleth for justice, nor any pleadeth for truth. They trust in vanity, speak lies. They conceive mischief, and bring forth iniquity, man. And that's actually the result of our people trusting in the so-called white man, the way his teachings, man. Because our people are very stubborn as well, man. Alright? When we got high and mighty, we actually wanted to we strayed away from the Most High, man. We strayed away from his teachings, his laws, what he had set up for us. Okay? So then we ended up moving like our enemies, so-called white men and stuff like that. So what do you think it is, black on black crime? Now we're actually plotting on our own brother, when we should be plotting with our brother, take down our enemy, man, through righteousness, which is coming back to this word. Alright? But yeah, man, that, I just say shalom, and I hope you're edified by this.